morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. We woke, we here, we ready to get this day started out strong. Ready to start moving this body, getting this mind, on the path to get this day started out winning, winning. Y'all know what the motto is: win the morning, win the day. Win the morning, win the day. The day is your opportunity to get up out that bed and shake them cobwebs on the ball. Shake them cobwebs on the ball. Y'all know I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physical therapist, none of that. I'm a blind man that decided to take my mind, my life, my body back by getting up and putting in that work. By getting up and putting in that necessary and that discipline work to help me to build the mind, the body, the discipline to go through the activities that I need to do, what I need to do, so that I can build that mind and that body up the way that I need it. Calm down. Be prepared. Be prepared to be a student. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Beginning to beginning. Ain't nothing wrong with a fresh start to reboot. Ain't nothing wrong with a fresh start to reboot to get yourself back on track, to get yourself back into that mode, that mindset. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do to replenish. Do what you need to do to rebuild, to continue building. Because sometimes we have falls. Sometimes we need to start over. Sometimes we need to start over. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Be forever the student prepared to learn new. Because it's always something we don't know. It's always an avenue that we haven't gone down. It's always somebody that got a little trick up their sleeve that we just don't know nothing about. Be prepared to learn new. Be prepared to humble yourself because this life is not guaranteed to teach you everything that you need to know when you want to know it. You can live every day of your life and you cannot learn everything that's out here to be learned. Trust me. If I knew everything, I should rule the world, but I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. And now because I don't, I have to humble myself. I have to humble myself because I'm preparing myself for the opportunity to learn more, to learn new, not to hold on to something that I feel like is concrete. This is the only way because no, it's multiple ways of doing different things. It's multiple ways of getting up out that bed and changing your life. It's just, are you gonna put that discipline in? Are you gonna be every day with it? And every day don't mean that you're not gonna have bad days. Every day don't mean that you're not gonna have bad days. Trust me, I know. I just went through a month, January and parts of February, where I just could not move. Like y'all don't understand. I just couldn't move. Sometimes when these bodily pains that I go through from being shot multiple times, they debilitate me. They stop me from actually getting up out the bed. I cannot move my body. But that don't stop nothing. That just make me have to begin at the beginning again. And it don't do nothing but strengthen my resolve because I know that the path that I'm going down is strengthening my body. It's strengthening my body. It's keeping me from going through the things that some of the people that I know have gone through. I'm talking about, I know a lot of people that they got shot, a lot of people that they gone through a lot of bodily, traumas, and they have never really recovered. They have never really recovered. But putting in this daily consistent work, I'm able to move in ways that doctors told me that I would never be able to move. Doctors told me I would never be able to do some of these things. Every day you open your eyes up conscious, your limbs work, you got the opportunity to strengthen yourself with discipline and love, you better get up out that bed and take advantage. Discipline yourself, love yourself, knowing that the only person that can put that work in for you in that body, that mind, is you. And we here, ferocious with it, dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerous, and disciplined. Guess what? We back in. We ain't gonna waste no time. We ain't gonna play no games. We get ready to do what we need to do so that we can get where we need to get at. You dig? Remember the words of your boy Seneca. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep on learning how to live over here. We're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling. Wolfpack style, you dig? On our knees, back straight, core tight, and control it out, breathing. Ready to get this thing started out right. Ready to get this thing started out right. So that we can do what we have to do to muscle through this day. We got to muscle through it. We that walk back. We ain't taking no shorts on out. We got to get up. We got to do the work. We got to do the work. Are y'all ready? You can ready for Bolo. Come on, Bolo. Get Bolo. Come on, Bobby. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. That's my guy. That's my guy. All right, now let's get Brown Sugar. Her snacks. She over here being a good girl. There you go. Yes, indeed. All right. Y'all know what the business is. Back straight, core tight, on our knees. We're going to take our left arm, lay our left arm over the top of our head, grabbing the left wrist with the right hand. We're going to pull over to the right side so that we can stretch and open up that left side rib cage nice and wide. Back straight, core tight. Remember, stay nice and relaxed. I keep on telling y'all back straight, core tight for a reason because the core is that where that life force is. Keep that life force nice and straight and strong. Let's get to this work, y'all. Ready? We got a minute and 10 for everything that we getting ready to do. Stay nice and relaxed. Focus on each body part that you're getting ready to work. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Let's get this work done. We got a minute and 10. Set a 1 minute 10-second alarm. Begin at the beginning. Let's begin. Nice and slow, straight out your spine. Sit up tall. All right, we're going to switch our arms over and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Y'all ready? Let's get to it. Set a 1 minute 10-second alarm. 20. Come on, nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. All right. This next one, we're going to take out. We're going to get up onto our knees. We're going to spread our knees wide and shoulder width. We're going to sit down on the back of our feet, back straight, core tight. We're going to grab the back of our head with our fingertips, holding the side of our hands with the palms of our hand, stretching our chins out as far as we can in front of us, sending our chins in the crease of our chest to the best of our abilities so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall, stretch that neck nice and tall. We're going to open up those shoulder blades nice and wide. We're going to pull our elbows down towards our stomach as we're getting this done so that we can open up the back line, the neck, the spine, the shoulders all at the same time. Remember, back straight, core tight, stay control your breathing. Let's get through this work real quick. We got a minute 10. Instead of 1 minute 10-second alarm. Let's work. Nice rubber day, nice and slow, straight out the spine. Sit up tall. Alright, let me fix this notification. I don't like that stuff that works on my nerves. There we go. Alright, get up onto our knees. I'm gonna crawl back here to the spot, please. Once I put this glove back on. Alright, crawl back here to the spot, please, so I can place my feet up against the base of the fireplace so that my feet not moving around and slide this stuff on down here, t-shirt and phone. Alright, I'm gonna leave the left side of my head down onto the mat, left side of my shoulder down onto the mat, laying my left arm out in front of me, leaning the left palm of my head towards the ceiling so that I can stretch and open up that left side rib cage. So I can stretch and open up the left side of that neck, stretch and open up the left side of that shoulder. Nice and wide, we're gonna take that right arm, lay the right arm over the top of our head, aiming the right palms of our hand towards the ceiling so that we can stretch and open up that right side rib cage while we're getting this work done on that left side. Let's get to this work. Sensational son, keep that S on your chest. Let's get this work done. Let's have a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's run. Run that right arm very nice and slow. We'll come up on that left arm, left forearm, straight out the spine. We're gonna spin it, do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, y'all, let's get this work done. 1 minute and 10. Instead of 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's get to it. Bring the left arm very nice and slow. Come up on that right arm, the right forearm, and we're gonna lay it on downside and go to that wall facing forward. Alright. Keeping our feet where we got our feet at. We're gonna keep our legs down on the floor, hips down on the floor, raise our upper body up in a push-up fashion, locking our arms out, stretching our chins towards the ceiling so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall, pinch your shoulder blades together nice and tight so that we can open up that chest nice and wide. And we're gonna stretch that chin towards the ceiling to the best of our abilities so that we can get all this activity going on the way that we want it going on, rocking and rolling, Wolfpack style, metal growl, howl, do whatever you gotta do to let's get this work done. Stay in control, Wolfpack. Stay in control. We there. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's get it. Let's work. Ow! down nice and slow, straighten out the spine. Ah, gonna lay down nice and flat. I'm gonna come up onto our knees, keeping our spine straight. Let's get this work. Crawl up below, something. All right, this next one we'll reach up under our left hand, go with our left hand, reach up under our right hand, go with our right hand, bring our heads down to the mat to the best of our ability while bringing our bottoms down towards our feet. If you can't get your head down to the mat, that's okay. I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your head so you're able to slowly but surely bring your head down to the mat. I suggest every 60 days you see whether or not you can get just that much closer to actually bring your head to touching the mat. Now, with your bottom, you want to bring your bottom down towards your feet to the best of your ability. Let gravity do its thing. Get there, stretching the lower back, nice and wide, stretching those vertebrae nice and tall. Stay in control of your breathing. Remember, we're here for healing, not for hurt. We ain't trying to do nothing to harm ourselves. Take your time, take your time, take your time. We got a minute and 10. Let's get this work. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. We're gonna come up on our fists, lock our arms out, unlock our hips, sit back on our feet. Let's get it. Come on. We'll spin around onto our bottoms. We'll bring the palms of our feet together. We're gonna hold our feet together with our hands, bringing the heels of our feet comfortably close to our body so that we can use our glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscle to raise our legs up and down in the butterfly wing flag expansion. Remember, keep that back straight, core tight, hold that emperor crown up is yours. The whole practice, this, all that is yours. Let's get this work. We got a minute and 10. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. All right, we'll keep our legs in the same position. We'll raise our elbows and forearms up onto our thighs, pushing our legs down towards the floor, getting that opposite resistance. We'll keep that back straight, core tight, stay in control of yourself. Let's get this work. We got a minute and 10. Breathe, baby. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Raise our legs up. Go to Indian style position. Y'all know I like to start with the left leg over top of the right, starting the neck rotations going to the left. Remember, keep that back straight, core tight, stay control your breathing. Only work on that spine, try and get that band really flexible and strong, but deeply rooted in a strong foundation. Focus on the body parts that you're working on. Let's get to it. Breathe. Set a 1 minute, 10-second long. Come on, let's work. Come on. All right, we're gonna switch our legs over, do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get to it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Come on, let's work. All right, get on up on our knees. Spread the knees wide and the shoulder width so that we can sit in between our feet. Want the heels of our feet to be on our hips to the best of our abilities so that we can lay back, get our backs down onto the mat. Y'all know when I go back, I like to throw my hands behind my head because I'm dwelling on the beauty of life, watching the stars, seeing myself run with what my man Marcus Aurelius did. Pitching my shoulder blades together, opening up my chest nice and wide while I'm laid back, relaxing, staring up at the stars. But before we do any of this, we want to back on our elbows and forearms so that we can stretch our ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips, core, and lower back, all at the same time, stripping in that resiliency, that pelvic, stripping in that posture, all at the same time, getting that good money. Come on, back. We got a minute and 10 for this work. Remember, if you can't get back, get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your bottom, stick them up under your back until you're able to slowly but surely get your back all the way down on the neck. Now let's get to work. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Bench up on your elbows and forearm. Bench straight, core tight, bring your knees together. Sit back on your feet. I'm gonna spin around onto our bottoms. Alright, we're gonna stretch our legs out as far as we can in front of us. Feet together, we want to aim at the toes. We want to aim our toes towards our upper body. We reach in and grab the bottom of our feet to the best of our abilities. If you can't grab the bottom of your feet, that's tradition. Get yourself a towel, t-shirt, whatever you can. Wrap it around the bottom of your feet so that you can try to pull yourself down, try to get your head in between your knees to the best of your abilities so that you can get the most of this stretch. Stretching from the Achilles center through the hamstrings all the way up the legs, lower back, all the way up to the neck. Wonderful full body stretch. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get to it. We got a minute and 10, baby. Oh. Set a 1 minute 10 seconds long. Let's run. Come on, let's get it. Nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. And we almost got this goal accomplished, Wolfpack, on this sensational Sunday. Yes, indeed. We're going to be going to this final position. Final position is the squat position. Martial artists call this the horse stance. This is great for building up them legs, glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles, all at the same time, helping to strengthen their posture, helping to strengthen their focus and their resiliency muscles. This is a static position that we're getting ready to go into, which means we're going to be using a lot of muscles at the same time. So we're going to have our feet wide as the shoulder width. We're going to aim our toes out wide like we're slew-footed, come down on the heels of our feet so that we can put all that pressure on the back of our legs. Now, we want our back straight, core tight, so that we look like we sitting in a chair. Let's get to this work, Wolfpack. Remember, stay in control of yourself. It's a lot of muscles you can really be working at the same time, but you can do it. I know you can do it. I know I can do it. We can really get to it. Let's do this. Feet wide of the shoulder width. Remember why you're doing what you're doing. Refuse to keep going through that pain. Take control of yours. Begin at the beginning again. Let's get this work done. We got a minute and 10. Start your day off fresh. Set a 1 minute 10 seconds long. Let's work. We got this, Wolfpack. Let's get it. Discipline. Back in. Back to that business. Back to that business. Shit. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. You, my girl, my girl. Remember the words of your boy Seneca. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. Yeah, you know this too. The boy Seneca say, a man is as unhappy as he convinces himself he is. We ain't got time for that. We're moving forward. Letting the past go. Going into our future. Going into our destiny. Watching out for our purpose. Protecting our purpose. Protecting our potential. Strengthening our skills. Getting up on that daily basis. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Locked and ready to do what we got to do. You dig? Ferociously ready. Ferociously ready. Bolo, brown sugar. Blind Wolf. God willing, y'all will see us here tomorrow morning on a magnificent Monday. Ready to get that thing started out magnificently. You did. 6:30 a.m. Holla at you boys and girls. Oh, big love to the Holloway family out there. Holla at your boy Umbrella if you need me. No matter what, I'm always here, boy. Let's get it. 6:30 a.m. tomorrow morning.